I thank God for bringing me here and allow me to welcome our Honorable Congress President, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, to Nagaland. Such a beautiful state. Sir, you have come and we thank you for your visit.
একটা ছোট জায়গা হলে বি আহিব পারে এটা তিনটা স্টেটে ইলেকশন যে আছে কিন্তু তার মন দি কিনে নাগাল্যান্ডে আহা করনে on behalf of the people of Nagaland, I sincerely express our gratitude for showing special concern for the people of Nagaland. We understand that Congress has always kept Nagaland in the heart of Congress, and therefore we owe Congress all what we have today. With the presence of Mahima and Sojata, we have been able to keep the people on the move. We have been able to update the entire situation, whatever has been happening in the state. And this has brought a lot of changes in the mind of our people. Today, sir, we are 23 candidates are only contesting. Of all, we have all possible winning chances. For there is no reason why Nagaland people should vote for a party, a government that has cheated us, that has lied us, that has betrayed us. There is no reason why a Christian society with 95% should vote for the party which is persecuting the Christians every day, every night. We call the religion divide in a simple term in the nation. But this religion divide is hurting each and every citizen, each and every soul, each and every faith here in Nagaland. Therefore, if true democracy was practiced here, if honest democracy was practiced here, there was no reason why any one of the 23 INC candidates should be defeated. We should all win. But because of the money power, money and muscle, our people, our candidates are struggling and striving. Yet, we are not going to give up. We will stand for the people, for what we have been standing. Today, Congress is the only party standing for the people, voicing for the people, although we have no members in the State Assembly. And this time, we want to make entry into the State Assembly. I want each and every Congress workers make little sacrifice for 5 days. Let us make a history to begin in the new Nagaland State Assembly. আমি আমার আজিত হলে workers নিচনা হয়ে যাইছে এটো কারণে I appeal to each and every one of you to make little sacrifice. Go to the people, go to each and every house. I'm sure they will receive you with greetings. I have gone across the new constituency which I'm fighting. I'm happy that people have given lot of reception. Unexpected voters are turning up in favor of Congress. Therefore, it is we who should only reach the people and tell them of us that we are for them, for their tomorrow. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, who have promised, who spoke on behalf of the nation, population, that Nagaland's political problem have been resolved. He said it has been resolved 8 years ago. He has signed framework agreement, shook hand, but he has not been able to implement. Ram Madhav promised to the people of Nagaland that in 2018, that it will be election for solution. Now, we are coming to another election. This is 2023 election. This is why we are saying they have cheated us. They have failed to implement. There is no political will to implement the political solution, which is the heartache of our people, which is the ailment of our heart. Therefore, when given opportunity, if Congress comes to power, we as Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee have committed to the people that we shall endeavor to implement the agreed politicians or political solutions. So we appeal to you that given opportunity, we hope in 2024 you will come to power. We will come to power in the state and the nation. Therefore, this is the top priority. We wanted to appeal to you, to your honor, so that this is taken care in the given opportunity. Amit Shah has said yesterday that we are trying to solve the political problem, but there is a demandancy from the group demanding flag and constitution. This is what we understand. And he also said we will solve ENPO problem, who are demanding frontier Nagaland state. They are demanding frontier Nagaland state because of lack of development. He said lack of development. Whose government is governing? It is BJP and NDPP. They themselves have admitted that ENPO there is lack of development during their time. They have been ruling for 20 years. There is lack of development. Amit Shah has admitted. We shall revive. We have given a package to the North ENPO. Congress ke chance dele. Amakan itu revive korobale. Amakan assurance digna ase. We also want to let people know that Congress alone can decide, can change, can develop the people. Congress alone can remove the ailment of our people. Amit Shah will be very happy to remove Article 371A to enforce Uniform Civil Code. They have already removed 370. Only 371 A, B, C, D, H is the obstacle to enforce Uniform Civil Code. And they will take advantage by dividing Nagaland between frontier Nagaland state and Nagaland, and then remove Article 371A. We have asked BJP to give us assurance in the press statement or in written, but they have not assured us till today. We have asked them few questions, challenge them, then we will debate with them in the press. But they have not been able to answer us. They have called us to debate. The Nagaland Baptist Churches Council have arranged a meeting to debate with BJP on 23rd of this month at 1. I will be participating there. I will see that we present our case before BJP. We will not let you down. We will voice our people's aspiration, and we believe the welfare of the people is the final law. Therefore, be it government of India, be it Naga National Worker, be it BJP, be it anybody, the welfare of the people in democracy is the final law that we shall enforce and we shall fight, and we shall continue to preserve the ideology of Congress, that is Constitution of India, which safeguards everyone, which gives respect everyone, respect to all religion. So this being our stand, our mind, our might, we want to appeal to the people of Nagaland to stand with Congress in all the 23 constituencies. If any of the Congress candidates are defeated, I think it will be a blunder mistake for the people of Nagaland to defeat Congress members. I therefore appeal to each and every voter to rise beyond the political boundaries, what they are thinking. Today, it is a question of survival. It is a question of survival for our Christian society, Naga society. Therefore, my final appeal is that the people of Nagaland must rise together, especially to defend your identity and your faith.
আমি খান সব জানে নাগালেণ্ডে 5 সাল আৰু 5 সাল উপৰ দোসা পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি সরকার কৰি কিনে আহিছে আমাৰ নাগা দেশ চলি কিনে আহিছে এইটো নতুন কথা নহয় কংগ্রেস পার্টিটো নাগালেণ্ড দেশতে सरकार दे न बही केने एमएलपी न थके केने बही जा 20 साल निशिना हो जासे इतुबार नागालैंड असेंबली थे कांग्रेस भी एकता दुईटा होले भी असेंबली थे एमएलए থাকিব পারলে कांग्रेस पार्टी तो नागा मानु कारणी भावना चिंता কি আছে এটো বুঝাই দিব পাৰো আৰু জন জন সলান্তা হৈ থাকিলে বি Congress will be the machinery. Congress will be your agency to motivate the party in power to work for the people, for the downtrodden people, for the progress and development of the people of Nagaland. Today, under the regime of the BJP and NDPP in Nagaland, things are no longer secure. Nagaland has become a land of corruption today. How many years have we noticed and observed? Kiman sal hoise Nagaland dhamadam corruption kora. Delhi pura poila Congress government Delhi te thaka UPA government aru itu pichete BJP government 2004 pra BJP government ahise 2014 ahise jiman poisa Nagaland karne development karne patha ase kiman education karne patha ase jiman water supply karne patha ase jiman rasta bhal banabo karne patha ase rokum scheme Nagaland deeble dhamadam poisa pathas. But there's all the corruption that we see. Corruption 1, 2, 3 koi thake bole humoi na
কিন্তু আমি নকৰাকে আপুনি খান জানে আছে এইটো কাৰণে I call Nagaland today as land of corruption. Anybody to challenge me and say, no, we are not corrupt. If there is any soul who can stop and say, Nagaland is not a corrupt state, please stand up, be bold enough, have courage to say that we are not corrupt people. I don't think anyone will say that Nagaland is a clean, developed, and progressive state. Kunopi ito nukuha wala. Sab manu niche pra dangoria loke look pure ase. Sab manu pe Nagaland to corruption bhorta hoise. Sab development activity stand still. The boys kill corruption. Nagaland for Christ, while to Nagaland for corruption. We're going to eat a BJP, NDPP, government inika, Naga Manuke, Paki Maribile, this really ase.
What Mr. Chishi said was the crux of the issue. Nagaland is the only state in India which doesn't have a medical college. Only state in India. The money for the medical college has been removed. Like the money for the High Court was removed. The only state which doesn't have any tertiary care cancer hospital, only state where the government hospital operates on candle. Only state which is the highest unemployment in India, and that's why children have to go outside Nagaland. The only state where you have such bad roads, the worst roads. I've traveled across India. There is no place worse than Nagaland in terms of roads. There is no place which has suffered so much because of lack of power supply. The biggest sale of inverters in India is in Nagaland. All that money that politicians, BJP and NDPP are distributing is from your road. It is from your medical college. They are not doing you a favor. Until Nagaland understands this, that the money they distribute in election is from your hospital. It is the responsibility of the people of Nagaland to understand this. Nobody is distributing money because they like you. They are distributing only 1% of the money which they have stolen from all the hundreds and thousands of crores from your road, from your hospital, from your high court, from your stadium. So unless people of Nagaland understand this, few days back, one of the Congress person from Delhi went to Mokokchung. The Naga Women's Association was checking for people whether they were carrying liquor. So this is a state where the church is saying that you must have clean politics. Because the future of your children, bad schools, bad hospitals, bad roads, no medical, no cancer treatment, is because the leaders of the BJP and NDPP have stolen your money in thousands of crores and give you 100 rupees. So my request to you is on 27th of February, if you're worried about your children's future and your future, if you're worried about your health, if you're worried about your job, if you're worried about your security, don't vote for these people who have stolen your money and then make you beg to take your money back to you.
Friends, what do we see in Nagaland today and in our nation today? Sometimes I do feel very concerned that how can parties like the NDPP share seats with a party like the BJP? What is the BJP after all? Does the BJP honestly believes in the ideals of the Constitution of India? Does it believe in socialism? Does it believe in democracy? Does it believe in secularism? Look at their politics. They believe in one nation. They believe that this nation should have only one religion. They believe that there should be only one language and that should be only Hindi. They believe that people should wear only those clothes which the BJP wants. They will decide what we should eat, what we should drink. They will decide what movie we should go for, and they will decide what songs we should be singing. India has a composite culture. We have all shades of the rainbow here. But BJP believes in only one color, and that is against the composite culture which the Constitution of India believes in. We have an idea of India where everybody will have equal rights. We should ask the NDPP and its leadership, how can you go with the BJP which is against the Constitution of India, against secularism? There is corruption everywhere in Nagaland. The people of Nagaland are not responsible, but those sitting in government are responsible for all the corruption here. The talent in the people of Nagaland is such that if given opportunity, they can even touch the sky. But unfortunately, that is not happening here. I will not take more of your time, but I will only urge upon you, vote for the Indian National Congress and see what change we can bring in Nagaland. It was Rajiv Gandhi who once decided that without any precondition we will initiate a dialogue for bringing peace in Nagaland. It was during Narasimha Rao's time, again a Congress Prime Minister, where a unilateral ceasefire was announced. It was continuously the Congress leadership which strived for bringing in peace in Nagaland. But in 2018, the BJP and the NDPP promised that they will bring political solution after election. Election was held, results were announced, government was formed. 5 years have passed, but no political solution has come. Thereji has pointed out that in 2015, the Prime Minister of India had announced that we have decided on a framework agreement. The problem in Nagaland has been resolved. 8 years have passed. What has happened? Why the Prime Minister is not coming forward and implementing the political solution? What has stopped him? He keeps on telling that how strong he is. He will give the measurement of his chest. But this Prime Minister has not been able to solve the problems of Nagaland. I hope and urge all of you to think about all these issues before we go to the polling station.
To safeguard the interest of this hill state and its strategic demographic location, the Congress government headed by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji also provided for a special provision to the state of Nagaland by incorporating Article 371A in the Constitution by the Constitution Act Amendment 1962, which came into force with effect from 1st December 1963. This was the first state to be accorded this special status, and our Congress President, he got some apprehension that the BJP is going to change this. They can't change this. If they want to change, then they have to change in 8 states. This Article 371J is A, B, C, D, E, F, I, and mine is J. Mine is last. 2013 I got Article 371J provision. So we are not going to keep quiet. And if BJP wants to play just for votes, They want to divide. It is not possible. We will fight with tooth and nail, not only Parliament, but outside Parliament. This is my assurance. The Modi government does not have the political will to implement the agreement solution. There is nothing on the ground. Prime Minister Modi has also cheated the people of Nagaland and the country. I have learned that all civil societies demanded the implementation of political solutions, but the present state government is indulging in delaying tactics of the pretext that more talks are needed. As a matter of fact, they do not want any settlement of Nagaland. BJP is not at all serious about resolving the Naga political issue. They don't want diversity, which is integral to tribal culture. They want only push RSS agenda. And slowly they are doing it, stopping grants to the school, dividing the people, dividing the religion, and dividing the tribal people. And everywhere they are following divide and rule. Therefore you have to be very alert. Don't make them strong to destroy entire country. Stop them. And stopping is in your hand. We can request you, but you are voters. You are the people, true people, who can give the strength to the Congress, who are with you and who wants to take your cause further. As a matter of fact, BJP government has never had any concern or priority for Nagaland. BJP is hell-bent on creating a divide within the Nagaland and may well abrogate the provisions of Article 371A, what our Congress President, he was mentioning me and also he told to you. But I made my commitment that we will stand with you. They can't remove. It is 8, 9 states. And everybody will fight. They should not think that they can do easily here in Nagaland. They can't do. If they want to do, they have to face 9 states. Crores of people who are attached with this Article 371. The people of Nagaland must stand against this attack on the culture of Nagaland and the politics of polarization and hatred. I am the only man who can face the country. No other people can touch me. That proudly he says. No democratic man says like this. You are in democracy, you should remember. You are not an autocrat. You are not a dictator. You are elected by people and people will teach you lesson in 2024. The alliance government will come in center. Congress will lead. We are talking with other parties because otherwise the democracy and constitution will go. Therefore, with every party, now and then, we are calling, we are talking, we are sharing our views how to win 2024. Therefore, the BJP will not get majority. Some people say they will not get majority all other parties together, of course Congress will lead. We will get the majority. We will follow the constitution. We will follow the democracy. Let 100 Modis or Shah come. This is India. And constitution is very strong. And our people have given their lives to get freedom, Congress. Not you, BJP people. Tell me any BJP leader is hanged for freedom? They are fought for freedom, has gone to jail. Instead of that, what they did, a man who brought freedom, Mahatma Gandhi ji, they shoot down him. They killed him. And such people are talking patriotism. Such people are teaching us. We have given our lives for country's unity. Indira Gandhi ji gave her life. For country's unity, Rajiv Gandhi gave her his life. Tell me, who has given in BJP? Who is there? They think that they got independence only in 2014. They don't remember 1947 independence. They think when Modi became Prime Minister, Shah became, at that time, still he was not Home Minister. They are thinking that the real freedom came to them only in 2014, not in 47. For the last 20 years, NDPP, NPF and BJP looted the state of Nagaland. It is high time now for the people of Nagaland to get justice and a government that works for the people. The central BJP and the state government false promises for the people of eastern Nagaland. It was in December 2022, the Home Minister Amit Shah assured the Eastern Naga People's Organization of a visit to the state in the month of January. And he further assured that a solution as mutually agreed would be reached upon the completion of the election process. This empty promise has now become a characteristic trait of the BJP government. The Congress party promises several measures for the development of Eastern Nagaland region, including providing its own mini secretariat, Directorate of School Education, relocating the Department of Underdeveloped Areas to Tucson, and to initiate dialogue between the Government of India and the Government of Myanmar if Congress gets the mandate of the people of Nagaland. Congress party has resolved to work for the betterment of the people belonging to all sections of the society in the state. The Congress government, if voted to power, guarantees to implement the following announcement in the letter and spirit. And post-alliance, when we form the government, we will implement the following program. Old age pension at rupees 3,000 per month for senior citizens. 33% reservation for women in urban local bodies. Payment of 100% wages under Manrega to all job card holders. Ensuring clean drinking water and sanitation facilities for all urban and rural areas of the state. provision of loans for higher education at 0% interest, compulsory sports training after HSLC, 10th examination to all youths. Mini secretariat to be established in Tunsang region to ensure holistic development of Eastern Nagaland. Congress Party, in furtherance of its commitment to the state, given an opportunity, will faithfully represent and fulfill the aspirations of the people of the state. Congress Party would also, while representing the will of the people of Nagaland, resolve the long pending and delayed political solutions. So these are our promises. Definitely, after post-alliance, a common platform is found. We'll do our best, whatever the promises I have announced in this stage, on this stage. तो आज मोदी साहब, आप प्राइम मिनिस्टर बन के घूमते नहीं थे. ये देन किसकी है? Whose gift is this? This is Congress gift, and you people are today enjoying it without sacrifice, without going to jail. But still you blame us. Our people died. I mentioned it. But always you tell. And whenever he gets chance, he blames only Gandhi family. Gandhi family people have become prime ministers. Whether Sonia Gandhi ji became prime minister in this 10 years of our government, whether Rahul Gandhi has become minister or something. Why you take their name often? Just to defame Congress and Gandhi family. Yes. They are not in power. They were not in the ministry. But still, उनका डर आपको इतना है, you afraid of them. And Rahul Gandhi alone, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, on Bharat Jodo Yatra, he did 3,700 kilometers he walked along with all of you. And Modi still says, you don't know, your Congress people don't know the village situation that all people met Rahul Gandhi ji. Poor, young, children, aged, journalists, literary people, all people met. They hugged him, even old ladies. And still in your mind, Gandhi, Gandhi, Gandhi family, Gandhi family. As if they ruled. This you have to keep in mind why they are defaming Congress. Because Congress is the only party which is protecting the Constitution, which is fighting for democracy, which is fighting for unity in diversity. But they don't realize they will come, I think. Today Shah is there in वहाँ कहाँ है वो? अच्छा, वो भी आए हैं, अपनी बात को रखेंगे, और लेकिन बात को रखने से पहले वो यही बोलते जाएंगे, कांग्रेस ने कुछ नहीं किया, सब कुछ हमने किया. अरे यहाँ पर अगर आप ऐसा ही करते तो नागालैंड के विलेज रोड और जो कनेक्टिविटी है वो आपको दिखती है. उस पर चल के देखो, एक बार मोदी जी को और शाह को पैदल चला के दिखाओ वो सब देहातों में जाकर. हमारा लीडर तो 3,700 किलोमीटर चला. तुम कम से कम नागा एरिया में विलेज टू विलेज के रोड एक बार 100 किलोमीटर चलो बस। आपको मालूम होता है यहाँ की स्थिति क्या है, कैसे रोड है। तो इसीलिए ये लोग बात बहुत करते हैं और संस्थाओं को तोड़ रहे हैं। जो क्रिश्चियन समाज आज बहुत लोगों को एजुकेशन दिया, इधर गालियां तो क्रिश्चियन समाज को देते हैं, दे अटैक, they make allegations, but they are all children, they come to convent school only. Wherever you go, not in Nagaland, wherever you go, where is your children? Where you have admitted? St. John's. Somebody will say other name. St. Stephen's, all such. Means they want good education in English medium schools of Christians. But they blame always. You do good thing and tell them, we are doing better. You are doing worst, but still your performance is worst. But still you claim that we have done many things for the country. So, apart from that, you all people know, देश में महंगाई सारे रिकॉर्ड टूटे, इन्फ्लेशन, पेट्रोल, डीजल, एलपीजी सिलेंडर, रोजमर्रा की जरूरी वस्तुओं, तेल आदि की कीमतें रिकॉर्ड वृद्धि। देश 2014 में मोदी यूज्ड टू से बहुत हुई महंगाई की मार, अब की मार मोदी सरकार ही यूज्ड टू टेल। Now, where are you now? Inflation is going up. महंगाई की मार अब ज्यादा हो गई। आप कहाँ दिख रहे नहीं? आप दिखते हो तो बड़े बड़े जहाजों में दिखते हो, आप दिखते हो तो सेल्फी फोन लेते वक्त दिखते हो, आप दिखते हो तो कहीं दूर ठहर के सीनरी का सब दूरबीन लगाकर फोटो लेते हो। वो क्या चीता कुछ लाए वो लोग, हाँ चीता, अरे 4-5 चीता जो अफ्रीका से लाए, उसका भी फोटो, और उसका हैट नागालैंड का हैट है, हैट भी डाल लेते हैं सभी। अरे सब ऐसा शो करने से देश आगे नहीं बढ़ता। आप बनो, गांधी जी बनो, पंडित जवाहरलाल बनो, सुभाष चंद्र बोस बनो, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर बनो, ये बन के देश के प्रगति के लिए लड़ो, आगे बढ़ो। वो सब छोड़ के जो कुछ अच्छा है वो मेरा, जो कुछ कमियां हैं वो सब कांग्रेस का, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। तो इसलिए दोस्तों, मैं तो आपको थोड़े गारंटी भी बताई, हम सरकार अगर हमारी किसी रीति से बन गई अलायंस में तो हम ये करेंगे। तो इसलिए मैं आपसे विनती करता हूं कि आप सभी मिलके एक होकर, छोटी मोटे डिफरेंसेस हो सकती है, लेकिन एक होकर कांग्रेस के कैंडिडेट जो हमारे हैं उनको जिताओ, एंड वोट फॉर कांग्रेस, and it is vote for the country. It is for prosperity, and prosperity is alone possible from Congress.